Guys, welcome back to World Illuminate 11 on this Friday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So today I just really wanted to start off by saying that I am very grateful for you. You know, yesterday it was Thanksgiving in America. I know I'm not in America and we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here. But as Liz from Guided by Angels always says, it's like, you know, she calls it Gratitude Day. It's a day of giving gratitude. And every day is Gratitude Day. You know, I've learned in the last couple of years to really sort of be in that place of giving gratitude. And I give gratitude in the morning, the afternoon, in the evening, all day. And, you know, and I am seeing how being in this place of gratitude is really bringing in miracles into my life. And, you know, and I am just so grateful. But yesterday I did an extra, my evening was really focused on gratitude. I did a gratitude meditation, really beautiful meditation. And then I went on to just really take the time as well. You know, I always speak my gratitude or write my gratitude morning and evening, but I really took extra time yesterday to really sort of think about all the things that I'm grateful for, writing them all down. And I just wanted to say, you know, maybe I may not say it enough on the channel. I mean, I do talk to the universe and the angels every single day, and I am grateful for everyone on the channel. But I wanted to mention it today on the channel that I am truly, truly grateful for you. Because, you know, as I was thinking about it yesterday, I'm grateful for everyone who subscribed to the channel. I'm grateful for all the comments that you give on the video. I'm grateful for everyone who watches the channel, all the views that I have, you know, and I am grateful for, the views, all the watching of the videos. I'm grateful for all the likes, the comments, and, you know, and I'm just truly grateful. And I just wanted to express this today because yesterday, as I was doing what I was doing, I really sort of felt that warmth coming in from me about in relation to the gratitude and the love that comes through from my heart and from within in relation to this channel, because I've always wanted to do something that is all about helping other people. And all my life, really, especially my adult life, working life, you know, the job that I do, my full-time job, is not really about helping others. So I've never had the chance to actually do something that is about me helping others, and this channel gives me that chance, and it truly lights me up from within. And, you know, and I feel my heart opening up and me sending all this love to you, because this is something that I truly love doing. So everything that I do on the channel is really coming through from the bottom of my heart. So I just wanted to tell you today that you are all really helping me to be able to do the things that that I truly would love to do, to be able to open up my gifts as well, to share them with others, and to help and guide others as well on this journey, especially knowing where I've come from in relation to my journey and where I've come from in my own journey of life, you know, from when I was young up until now. It's been a long journey. So, you know, it is really, really good to be able to do this to help others as well. And I'm sure one day I am going to write about it. And, you know, but I just wanted to say today that I am truly grateful for you, for being on the channel, and for, you know, all the people who've asked for personal readings, or the ones I've done one-on-one session with, and, you know, the ones who've come in as well recently to do the Divine Feminine get together, which we will be doing again in December. We're going to do it early December because you know, obviously we've got Christmas coming up and everyone will be really busy. So I will be announcing the date next week as well. And, you know, so there's all these things that I'm just truly, truly grateful for. And I was thinking about it yesterday, and truly I am grateful. So I just wanted to mention it, and I open up my heart and I send you all a lot of love. You know, I just feel so much love radiating from my heart sent to your heart, and we are all connected. So I am just so grateful, and I wanted to let you know that today. So what I am going to do today, it is the weekend. We are moving into the weekend. We are getting to the end of November as well, moving into December next week. So, you know, we are going into this shift of energy as we move towards Christmas as well. So we're going to check in to see what's going on with the energy with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. And you know, so it's really powerful that we have now come to the end of November, and time is really flying. 2021, you know, no matter what has been going on in your life, life, you realize that this year has just really flown by. It's like time on earth has really speeded up. And we are moving into December, and very soon we'll be in 2022. So we are going to check in to see what is going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. For the divine masculines, I'm going to bring in the Tarot of Celtic Fairies. I use this for Halloween, and I haven't used it again. So we're going to bring this deck in to see what's going on with the divine masculines. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What is going on with the divine masculines as we're about to move into the weekend and ending this month of November? So what else? Is there anything else? Thank you, angels, that is going on with the divine masculines. What else is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay. And then we're going to bring in the almost tarot for the divine feminines. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminines? What is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. Is there anything else for the divine feminines? Wow. The card that I just saw that as I turned this round is love. So you are in the place of feeling all that love, divine feminine, you know, that love that you have for your divine masculine. And you just want to be in that place of sharing that love, you know, getting together with your divine masculine. Really beautiful. So let's see what has come out for the divine masculines. Let's see the cards that have come out here. So let's have a look. Right, so there's quite a few cards that have come out. So the first card that we have here is the Five of Cauldrons. And the Five of Cauldrons is the Five of Cups. So that's about that feeling of loss. You can see there's like that fairy there sort of sitting, and, you know, it's like a graveyard. It's that feeling of loss. So there is that feeling of loss, you know, for your divine masculine. They are feeling that they are missing something in their life, you know, that their divine feminine is not there. There is that feeling that they've lost something and they want to change this life. You know, they don't want to be in this situation or feeling this way in their life anymore. They want things to change in their life. And, you know, they may also be feeling a bit of loss, like loss as well, if they're making changes in their life, because there's a life that they've always been used to. And, you know, as karmic endings are coming in, there may be that feeling of loss as well in relation to that as they go through this time of change. But, you know, they are feeling that loss as well of not having their divine feminine. And the next card that we have here, let's have a look. So we've got the Six of Spears, and the Six of Spears, you see, is about that victory. You can see there's like that divine masculine standing there with the wand in their hand, you know, and that's showing you that even though they may have that feeling of loss right now, there is going to be victory for the divine masculines. You know, they are going to have victory in everything that they do. They are going to get there, and they will be able to stand there and feel really good in themselves, and to feel that they have achieved the things that they are wanting to achieve. So there is going to be that victory, that sort of feeling of achievement coming in for the divine masculines. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines as well is the Chariot. So this is about things moving forward. So this is showing you that, you know, when it comes to the divine masculines, even though they may be feeling that loss, there is this forward movement that is happening with them that is going to lead them to that victory, to that achievement as well in their life. So there is forward movement that is happening for them. And the next card that came out is the Empress. So they are thinking about you, their divine feminine. You know, as they feel that loss, they are wanting to be with you. This is why they're wanting their life to change. You know, they want to be able to move forward towards you, because they know that you are their divine feminine, and you are that nurturing and beautiful divine feminine that they truly want to be with. So they are thinking about you, and they're wanting to have you in their life as well. So really powerful that has come out. And the next card that we have here is the King of Spears. That's the King of Wands. And the King of Wands really is about that loyalty. So your divine masculine is showing you here that they are loyal to you. You know, you can see that sort of that fairy there sort of standing in the doorway. There's still the darkness behind, so they are sort of at the threshold of walking out of the darkness, moving forward into the light towards their divine feminine, towards their Empress. But they're holding that little cup there in their hand. You know, that's like that offer of that loyalty that they have for you. So they are moving from the darkness, the life that they've always had, that life of sadness, the life that they want to leave behind them, the life of fear, the life, that they know is not bringing them joy, and, walking out of the darkness, moving into the light, but they also hold that loyalty towards you, their divine feminine. Even whilst in that darkness, they were still holding onto that cup of that loyalty. So this is showing you that they're moving forward towards you, towards achieving the things that they desire in their life, and they are coming in holding that cup of loyalty as well to you, their divine feminine. So really powerful that has come out. And the next card that has come out here is the Knight of Swords. And so this is really powerful, and this is about that sort of rushing forward, to tell you how they feel. So as soon as they're ready, as they come out of this darkness, and working out on the things that they're working on, they are going to rush forward. The Knight of Swords is about that fast movement, coming to you to tell you how they feel. And we've had this card come out in the Light Seers Tarot deck the other day, of them getting on that motorbike, rushing forward towards you. So this is about them wanting to get on that horse in this one, holding that sword of truth to tell you of that love that they have for you, and they will rush through to tell you this as well. And the next card that came out is the Two of Swords. So they may still be having that sort of higher self and ego battle going on as well, because as you saw in this card, they're sort of still at the threshold of moving out of the darkness. So the fears are still coming in. They are still dealing with certain things, working on releasing certain things, which is why they haven't come forward towards you yet. But they are working towards this. They are in this place of working to really sort of let their ego not take over when it comes to their life, and move more into having their higher self guide them, love guide them more, rather than the mind that is sort of bringing them back and making them stay in this place of fear. So they are working on releasing that as well. And the next card that has come out here is the Five of Spears. So there may be some conflict that is going on in their life as well. There may be conflicts. There may be conflicts in them walking away from certain situations. Yesterday we had the card about, the karmic is trying to block the union, but they don't want, that's not going to happen. So there may be some conflict happening in their day-to-day life as well, as they make these changes. But this may also just be that inner conflict in their mind, that ego and the higher self sort of at the struggle, and this is their fears sort of coming up. So they're working on releasing this. They still have those fears that are coming up for them, that just try and stop them from being able to move forward towards the life that they desire. So there is that inner conflict that is coming in. And then the next card that has come out is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords can also be about delayed communication as well. You can see there's the butterfly there, the bee, with the bee, which is also about, the butterfly is also about transformation. They're going through a transformation, but the bee is about communication. So, they want to move forward with that communication, but it's delayed communication. That's what the Page of Swords is about. It's about that delay in communication, whilst they let go of this fear that's still holding them back, whilst they let go of that inner conflict that is still holding them back from being able to move forward towards you, to tell you of how they feel, that communication that they want to give to you about about how they feel in relation to you and this love. So there are some delays in communication whilst they work on releasing that inner conflict and all the fears, the ego that is coming up. But also the High Priestess has come out for the divine masculine. So this is about that intuition as well. So they are being guided as well on their journey. They are sort of realizing that they have the wisdom within them as well to help them to move forward towards the life that they desire. But this is also how they see you, their divine feminine. It's that intuitive, powerful divine feminine as well. So they're seeing you as the Empress, as their priestess, but they're also gaining that sort of knowledge as well to help them as well on their journey. They are sort of getting into the place of connecting more with their intuition as well to help to guide them forward. But they are doing what they need to do. They're working on themselves. They are loyal to you, their divine feminine, and they want to get to that place where they're ready to just move forward as the Knight of Swords to tell you of how they feel. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So we've got a few cards that have come out here. Wow. So the first card that has come out is the love card that I was talking about. So you are in this place of love. You want to be able to spend that time with your divine masculine. You want them to be able to move forward towards you, to tell you of this love that they have for you. So you are feeling all this love for your divine masculine, but you're also resilient. No matter what may come in the way, even if they don't move forward towards you to tell you how they feel yet, you are resilient. No matter what may come along and challenge you on this journey, you have that power in you, that resilience as a divine feminine, and you know your truth. You're finding that inner peace and knowing your truth, having patience, trusting that it is all coming in at the right time, that you will have that love that you desire at the right time. So there is that sort of strength and resilience that is coming in from you, the divine feminine. And then the next card that has come out for you is the fate and destiny card. So you are understanding that it is, fate and destiny has got this. It's helping your divine masculine to get to where they're truly meant to be, and helping both you as well to get to where you're truly meant to be. And you are understanding that all paths lead home. So whatever path your divine masculine may be taking, they are moving forward towards you, and they are going to get to you, because they are going to rush towards you to tell you exactly of how they feel. So you're understanding now, you are letting go, being more patient as well, having that resilience, knowing that when the time is right, they will be led home to you, because fate and destiny has got this. And you also got the delays card as well, which really makes sense with that Page of Swords card that came out for the divine masculines as well. This is about that those delays in messages, and these delays are happening so that the divine masculines can let go of all that fear, that inner conflict, and really be able to get to that place where they are truly ready to move forward to tell you how they feel. So they may be necessary delays happening in relation to your journey, but these are happening to help your divine masculine to get to where they truly would like to be, and where they're meant to be, for them to move forward towards the next chapter of their life with you, their divine feminine. So that is why the delays are coming in. And the next card that came out is about moving forward. But you're understanding that even if there are delays in this journey, everything is moving forward. You're understanding that your divine masculine is moving forward towards you. As they work on themselves, as they're doing what they need to do in their life, they are moving forward towards you. And they are coming. That's the message that's coming through. All paths lead home. They are on their path towards you, and they are moving forward, and your journey is moving forward as well. And then the next card that came out is decision. So there may be some decisions that you need to make as well, divine feminine, in your own life. You may be deciding which way to go. Maybe to do with your mission, to do with certain things that you're working on. I've been talking about service as well. You may be deciding what to focus on as well. And you are bringing in some decisions that are helping you as well in relation to your own journey. And then the other two cards that came out for you, the first one is divine love. So really powerful, divine feminine. You got the card about the love. You got the card about divine love. This is what that this love is a divine love. And you know that at the right time, everything is coming in for you. All paths lead home. Your divine masculine is moving forward towards you. So it's about you being in that place of having patience. The delays that are happening are there to help both you and your divine masculine to get to where you're truly meant to be, so that you can be able to come together at the right time. And you understand that this is a divine love. The creator has got this love, and is leading the way, fate and destiny leading the way to help you to come together at the right time. So you are getting into the place of letting go and surrendering and trusting in this divine love, trusting in the love that you hold in your hearts for each other, to be what leads you to getting together. And you are going to be together. That union is coming in for you, because this is a divine love. And because of that union is coming in at the right time. So you're being asked to be in the place of trusting and having faith, and knowing that things are moving forward in relation to your journey. Your divine masculine is working on themselves, releasing what they need to release, which is what is causing the necessary delays, to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. And because it's a divine love, you are going to get to that union. It is all coming in for you at the right time. So you're being asked right now to be in the place of focusing on the love and, operating from a place of love, having compassion towards your divine masculine, because they have inner conflict. There are things that are still going on with them that are sort of still in the way of them being able to actually come towards you to tell you how they feel. But they have this love, they have this loyalty, and they are moving forward towards you, and you are going to have the union that you desire at the right time. So for now, you're being asked to just focus on the love and continue to stand strong in what you believe in, to have that resilience even if things may knock you down, and to trust that it is all coming in for you at the right time. So really powerful messages coming through. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring in the Divine Lover Oracle as well. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know in relation to this divine love? What do we need to know in relation to this divine love? So the cards that have come out. So the first card is My World. And it says, you mean the world to me. You are my world. So this is a message coming through for you from your divine masculine, letting you know that you are their world. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. So your divine masculine is letting you know that even though they may not be telling you this just yet, they are making all their plans with you in it. The things that they are doing, they are in every action, in every dream that they have. There is you in all these plans. So they want to do this life with you because you are their world. Really, really beautiful. And the next card that came out is Release. And it says, something needs to be released before we can be together. There are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. So this truly makes sense. That's the energy that I was getting about the delays, because there's still certain things that your divine masculine needs to release, whether it's that the conflict that's going on in their mind, the fear, the ego is still sort of fighting with their higher self. They are sort of still needing to release certain things, or it may be situations, karmic situations, that they're still working on releasing. They haven't quite released that yet. So there are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. Please look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So your divine masculine is saying, in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. This is a divine love. And you know this already, divine feminine, that it is a divine love, because that card came out for you. And they are reminding you that in spiritual truth, they're bonded only to you. So it's just a matter of them releasing what needs to go, so that they can be free to then be able to rush forward towards you to tell you of how they feel. And they're also saying intensity. And it says, our connection is so intense that sometimes it scares me. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. So there are changes that are happening in their life. They are going through this time of transformation, of awakening, of releasing the things that they need to let go of. There's a lot of change that's happening in their life. So what they need is that space to allow them to be able to do this without that sort of feeling of being rushed, or, without that sort of feeling of you being in the place of needing them to hurry up and do certain things, but for you to have that patience as well. For they are asking you to reassure them by taking things slowly and patiently. So that's about you having that resilience and standing in your power, being patient, trusting that it is all coming in for you at the right time. And and that will help them as well to feel comfortable with the changes that are happening, because they are big changes for the divine masculines. They are big changes, and it's about thinking about how when changes started happening in your life, how you felt as well, and having that compassion. So they are saying, the more you are in this place of taking things slowly and you are patient, it really helps them to feel comfortable with these big changes that are happening in their life. So it's about you being in the place of having patience. And the last card that came out is Guiding Light, and it says, you light my way. So you are lighting your divine masculine's way. It's about you standing in your power and continuing to shine your light as a divine feminine, and continuing to be be in the place of understanding and compassion and shining your light by sending them that love as well, operating from the place of love. When all is bleak around me, you are the light that shines the way forward and guides me home. So you are the light that is guiding them home. All paths lead home. Whichever path they're taking, they're moving forward towards you, their home. And you are that light that is guiding them. So whatever darkness they may face, as they move out of the darkness, as the card that we had with the loyalty, they're moving out of the darkness into the light towards you, towards their home. Whatever darkness they may face, you are the light that shines the way forward to guide them home. So keep shining your light. I'm magnetized to your heading light. It opens my heart and makes me strong. So the more you shine your light, the more you're helping them to open their heart as well, to open their heart to this love, to make them strong, to do what they need to do so that they can make the changes that they need to make. So really beautiful and powerful messages coming through today. So we're also going to bring in the love for all seasons. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine masculines? And what do we need to know for the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Okay, so the cards that have come out here for the divine masculines. So the first card that has come out here is the burning candle, and it says your energy levels are low, take a break. So this is for the divine masculine. So there may be, there was a card about that sadness. They may be going through a lot of things right now with changes that they're needing to make in their life. So they're being asked to take a break as well. Their candle, their energy levels are low. There may be a lot going on with all the conflict and the things that are happening in their life. They're being asked to take a break and look after themselves. It's the weekend as well. So they may be taking some time to themselves, just sort of looking after themselves as well. And the next card that has come out for the divine masculines is opportunity. And it says new opportunities are around. Don't let them pass you by. So this is about your divine masculine noticing the opportunities that are around them. These may be opportunities to make that change, opportunities to move forward towards this love, towards you, their divine feminine. So there's an opportunity that is guiding them to you. And, they're being asked to not let that opportunity pass them by. But they're also realizing that, it is about them going for the things that they truly desire, following their heart, taking whatever opportunities is there for them. And the last card that came out is freedom. And it says all challenges and blockages are gone. So they are working towards their freedom. They're working towards finding their freedom as well in their life. And that freedom comes in as they move towards love and opening their heart towards their divine feminine. And that will result in them feeling like all the challenges, the things that they've been facing in the life that is, that is not fulfilling are gone as they move towards love and towards freedom. So they are working towards their freedom. And the last card that came out is the passion. So this is the passion that they have as well for you, their divine feminine. And it says put your heart and soul into everything. So your divine masculine is really now starting to realize that it's not just about doing things from the mind. It's about them putting their heart and soul into everything, into the things that they truly desire, the things that they really want as well, that are coming through from their heart and soul. And they're putting their heart and soul into what they truly desire, making the changes so that they can be in a place in which they feel that they are doing everything from the place of their heart and soul. So they have that passion for you and they're moving forward towards the life with you, their divine feminine. And the cards that came out for you, 2 cards. The first one is the melody. And this is about messages in music. So your divine masculine is communicating to you through music as well. It's about you listening to the messages that are coming through music. And if you watch my video from yesterday as well, powerful video that was coming through, I talked about a song that just played out of the blue, and that those are the messages that are coming in, your divine masculine speaking to you through music. Be aware of the angels sending messages through music. So the angels are also showing you that, that they're also sending you messages through music, and your divine masculine as well. So this weekend, listen out for those messages because they will be coming through for you through music. And the last card that came out is fertility. And it says, time for new ideas and new beginnings. And it says, bright ideas, love, and hope. So you're being shown here that, there is a new beginning that is coming in for you. It's like right now you are watering the plants, for this love with your divine masculine. One of those pots is about love as well. So you are watering the pots of that love, so that the plant can rise and grow and really sort of move into your new beginnings. So you are going through this time of really sort of cultivating the plants so that they can bring in the results, they can bring in those new beginnings. And you are having that hope as well as a divine feminine. Hope that at the right time you will be with your divine masculine. So this is a time of fertility, as you both work on each other, on yourselves. You are actually in the place of watering the plant of this love so that it grows and really then brings in that new beginning for both of you. So really powerful that has come out. Is showing you that it's a fertile time as well when it comes to your journey, because it is a time of growth that will help to bring in that life that you desire with your divine masculine. So we are going to finish off with some messages. Divine masculine 101. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine as we move into this weekend? What messages are coming through from the divine masculines to the divine feminines? Wow. Okay, so we'll put these ones because that was half the deck, but we'll take these ones here because they really jumped out. And then we'll also bring in a message from you, the divine feminine, to the divine masculine. What do you want to say to your divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What does the divine feminine want to say? So the cards that have come out for you from your divine masculine. So the first card is, I want to trust myself again. So this is powerful. Your divine masculine is saying to you, I want to trust myself again. I want to be in that place where I really feel that I am, trusting in myself to be able to do the things that I want to do. So they're working on themselves as they go through this awakening. They're working to trust in themselves again so that they can really go for the things that they desire. This is about them gaining that confidence and trust in themselves. And sometimes the ego comes in, that inner conflict, the mind coming in, saying all the things to them that takes them in the place of being unsure of where they truly stand or what they truly desire. And they're working on trusting themselves again, quietening that mind, quietening that ego, so that they can really hear the messages that come through from their intuition, from their inner knowingness, from their heart and their soul. So they want to trust themselves again. And they're also saying to you, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. How beautiful is that? So your divine masculine is saying, I want to trust myself again, and I have never loved anyone the way I've loved you. No matter how I may have acted in the past, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. And they're also saying, I am trying to find my way out of this place. So they're trying to find the way out of this place so that they can be with you, their divine feminine, the only person that they've ever loved the way that they love you. And they are trying to find their way out of this place. This can be the karmic situation they were saying about things need to be released first before they're free to be with you. Or this can also be find a way out of this place of that inner conflict in their own mind, those fears that are coming up, the ego that is sort of taking them away from moving forward to the things that they truly desire, to you, their divine feminine. So they're trying to find a way out of this place. They want to trust themselves first, to be able to make the changes that they need to make. And they're trying to find a way out of this place. So they're doing what they need to do to help themselves to get to where they truly want to be, which is with you, their divine feminine. And they're saying, everything you want, I want to. So they are letting you know that they've never loved anyone the way that they love you, and everything you want, they want to. So all those dreams that you have about the life that you truly want to have with your divine masculine, the happy home, the family, all the things that you desire, they're letting you know that everything that you want, I want too. So they're working on walking away from the things that are holding them back from being able to be with you and have all those things that you both truly want to have in your lives as well. And then the cards that came out for you, for you to your divine masculine, the first card is, you are perfect for me. So this is really beautiful because they're saying, I've never loved anyone the way that I love you. And you're saying to your divine masculine, you are perfect for me. And you're also saying, I miss your voice. So you're missing hearing the sound of their voice, and 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 you are saying, I miss your voice. You would just love to hear the sound of their voice, and you are letting them know this, that you miss their voice. And I totally get this. And the next message is, I just want you to know that I care. So you also just want to be in that place of just wanting them to know that you care. You just want to get a chance to tell them that you care. And that's all you truly would like as a divine feminine. But you're also saying, I understand you need time. So you are in this place of having that compassion and understanding. You understand that they need the time to get out of this place of conflict or walk away from these situations that they're in. So you are understanding that they need time. And you're also saying, I am here for you. So you're saying, I am here for you. Anytime you need my help or you need me, I am here for you. I am sending you love from my heart. And you are just letting them know that you're here for you. And you're also saying, I'm becoming stronger every day. So you're standing more in your power, that resilient and powerful divine feminine that you are. You are becoming stronger every day. You're understanding this journey more and more. You're understanding that they need the time to get to where they're truly meant to be. And you understand that all paths lead home. You are going to have that union with your divine masculine at the right time. And they are on their way. They are moving forward. So you are becoming stronger every day, standing in your power as a divine feminine, knowing that all the things that you desire are coming in for you at the right time. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a great weekend. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.